One name, that's it, one file. And they're still all in the file right here. But now I know that this FL, that's the Scout, the 64, FC64, the head is what I did first. So I know that that's the brain, or the head. This one's the face, this one's the C-spine. But watch, when I load the C-spine, which I can, I can still reconstruct it, but I'm going to reconstruct blindly because I don't have any reference images here at all. So I won't know really where to center or how big I need to be as far as correcting that data. Now I have this here. If I was just going to change something like, you know, adding boost or something like that, I can just go here and choose C-spine. And then anything I reconstruct is going to go into this file in the image data. You see that?
Right.
But if I need to change the DFOV and the center, then I can't do it this way because I'm blind, because it's only showing me the first accession number, which was the brain. So now I got to split it. So let's split that. So I'm going to close out of that, quit out of that, and what's the first step? Utility. And info change, yeah. And then
source
host.
Raw.
Then I'm going to check this. Then I know that this last one, that's the C-spine right there. I'm going to OK that. Then the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put in C-spine here. And then what? It's something that you'll probably forget a couple of times before you won't forget it anymore.
Register.
New study numbering.
New study numbering. It might be in here, but it's not in this case. So new study numbering. And then register. Oh, why is that protected? Oh, because it's protected because I'm still reconstructing, so we gotta wait a little bit. Actually, we don't need all those details. There it goes. Now back in raw data, I have two of them. Here's the one that I need right there. Now I can change my DFOV and all of that stuff. But I don't have any images. I still can't tell. So what do I have to do? Generate some images and just do something thick like 7x7s. And then hit reconstruct. And then what should I do?
We don't have to select which one is going into now because we already separated it.
Right.
You got to close out and go back and grab it, right?
Right. Close out and then come back in. There's my images right there. So now I can go ahead and hit next or start our first ROI and do what I need to do with it.
So if it needed to be okay, you shrink the image so you can widen it out.
Right. I wanted to recenter. Now I can reconstruct that. She's the only one that noticed what I just did here. When we first loaded this was like this, right? It was really big.
Yeah.
What I did was I put a 1 here. When you put a 1 there and shrink it down, it tells you where the exact center is and how big you can go. Right now it's at 240. That's the biggest you're going to get right there, and that's the only place you're going to be able to go. So that lets you know what you can do. Okay? Exactly. Now I'll go to 0.5 by 0.3 because I'm going to do the rest of it in PR, the axis, angles, and chronos I can do. So I'll just make a volume. Reconstruct that. And that's it. Is that getting better? Now, if you guys want, you can take a turn and scan that stuff out there like I did.
That would be good. How about you, Keith? You think you're up for? If we set up.
Yeah, I think I need to